Alright, get the first bed support installed. Just roughed in. So I'm using 1/4 20 rivet nuts. Bought a rivet nut insertion tool. Cobalt 3/8 inch drill bit to drill the holes in the side of the van. And then with an angle grinder, I cut a bunch of brackets, and on the drill press I drilled 1/4 inch holes. So these are the tabs that I'll install on the side of the van that then support these cross frames, which are an IKEA product. I bought 4 of them, but I think I'm only going to need 3 for a 60-inch width. So 30-inch is between supports, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use 3/4 inch or 1/2 inch ply. Okay, these grab handles at the aft end of the van already have tapped holes, and they're in the right spot for the rear support. So I had to grind the washer down, and that was to make the washer fit underneath the angle iron, which will be upright like this. Okay, 2 supports installed. Realizing now that the existing line nuts are slightly higher than center. Oh, I don't know, that's probably 1/4 inch. So now the question is, 1/4 inch over 60, am I really going to notice that once the bed's in? I don't think so. And then because I have these on single screws, they have the ability to articulate a bit to self-level.
Actually, you know, you can just record them. Me and Bernie can record them too.
The facts?
Yeah.
What do you mean? To go into this video?
No, not in this
Oh,
video.
okay, sorry.
No.
Yeah, but I like the idea of doing
Yeah.
question answer. Sold me on it because I have horrible insomnia.
Yeah.
So, yeah, now I have to immediately go take it. Just pause camera and just get
Exactly.
So what would you tell?
That's like $1 million test, dude.
All right, we're doing a single person interview with 2 Amiras today. We're in a conference room in Irvine. Actually, it's like a lounge meeting area. So there's our hut seat, and then we rearranged furniture. Struggling a little bit with the background because it's white walls. I don't have any wall art. And then our client is on the East Coast, or our producer rather. Actually, client. We've got a producer here that's conducting the interview, so they're going to supervise over Ring Central. So I'm feeding our A cam into my MacBook, and we're on the call. We're just waiting for the other participants to jump in, and then I'm going to patch the B angle over just to get sign off on it, and then for the duration of the interview, I'll keep it on the A primary angle. And I've done a bunch of these, or not a bunch, a few, and I've discovered that when I feed production audio, which is going into the camera and then out the SDI line embedded with picture to the MacBook, sounds great for the participants, but I have to mute, or I gotta mute the audio far side because the like feedback noise canceling on the computer doesn't work well or at all when I'm sending the production audio. So I've found it's better to land the laptop close to the subject and use the built-in microphone and speakers for communication. That eliminates the feedback issues. working out of the big van without a layout. Gimbal footage is downloading. Waiting on cards for Amira number 1. Amira number 2 is all cased up and wrapped. I got 3 tripods on board. We didn't use the Geminis today. Did everything with the little LED panels. Got Nick's little mini size Magliner. The more I use it, the more I like it. And you never know when you might need a bottle of Argon. So we've got one of those on board too.
Alright, I'm trying to pull up. Here's the hands thing.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let me get some B-roll of that.
The bird.
Okay.
Doing a little remote switch setup today. Get the switcher going. Slides are going to be on a MacBook. Using this frame synchronizer to change whatever the MacBook outputs to 1080 5994i, which is what the 2 cameras are sending. So I got my 2 cameras here. And I got a Blackmagic Video Assist to do the record of the line cut. And then on the camera side, we're going to do an ISO record in each camera just as a backup. One's a wide lock off, and then I'll be operating the close-up cam. So we got a 24-70 on the wide, and then a 17-120 on the close-up. C300 Mark 1s. We're going to record 2997p. I think I may just run the EOS standard picture profile, which I have not used in years and years. I've got some custom looks in there that are lower contrast. I got to play with that, but it's been one of those rare instances where that old, very contrasty, high chroma EOS standard is the right look. And then we've got a 12 by 10 backdrop set up on a goalpost with C-stands. Be 1 presenter at a time. Brought my second Flanders to use as the slide confidence monitor for the presenter, but the thing won't boot up. There's something wrong with it. So fortunately today is a build day, so I gotta go sub-rent a second SDI monitor. I'm gonna get one from my buddy Jeff. He has the same model Flanders as myself, so that'll be seamless. And that's where the switcher came from. Alright, got the slides going on input 4, the HDMI, and that's feeding to our program record successfully. Let's try dissolve, 1 second dissolve. Got on. Good. Okay, next I'm going to get cards loaded in recorder and cameras. Before I was a cameraman, I was a semi-competent electrician, and first survival hack is change out all your head feeders from the short ones that come with your instruments to 25 footers, which means most of the time you don't have to go find an additional stinger. You can just get it done with the head feeder. Wrap day. We ran later last night. It was a walk away. So I get the morning today to get everything wrapped out. There's 2 of us. I think we'll get this done in about 3 hours. Got 3 lights. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 6 or 5 of the overhead tubes to reinstall. And probably 2 or 3 cartloads.